Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. We are here on Advanced Warfare, and I must say the graphics in-game, little rough, not gonna lie. However, the game is dead. There's no one playing the game. I literally was trying to play, or go through, like, every single, I guess, spot or like game mode to see if someone's playing this game. I waited for like 5 minutes in team deathmatch. I felt like that was the only one that people were gonna play. However, we set up ourselves with some bots. We got 5 friendly bots, 6 enemy bots, so a little one-on-one. Thank you for the like as well. Welcome to the stream. Yo, bro, how's it going, my man? How's it going? We got ourselves going on Riot Team Deathmatch. Just default stuff here. No intermission. We got friendly bots, enemy bots. Both of them are mixed difficulties as well. So it's literally non-skill based matchmaking the way we like it. Now you remember me? Haha. Only a little bit, man. Only a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to. I do know who you are now. I'm interested to see how this game's gonna play. This is my first game, like, actually playing it. We didn't do a test run on it to find out what gun we liked. Alright.
Team deathmatch.
Let's get it. I'm so interested with this, man. It's been...
Exo online. Eliminate the enemies.
Okay. Honestly? My team go crazy out here, man. I forgot they got laser beams out here, and dog. I just forgot. I forgot, like, there's no, like, sprint.
We've taken the advantage.
It's like jumping and, like, exo thrusting. Dude, honestly, the time to kill, though, was decent. The time to kill is very surprising right now. Call of Duty timing at its finest right there, my man.
Our UAV is online.
Yeah, dude, honestly, bring this back. What is that? Dude's got 2, like, Gatling guns with him. Oh my. Oh wow. What, dude? That dude's still just chilling there?
We've lost control.
That's right. Dude, we're going crazy.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
We go crazy out here, man. Man, look at that. 16-4 right now, dog. Okay. Very nice, very nice. I mean, it for sure is a little clunky. I don't know what that... What the... Is there another guy over here? Dude, he's camping again! Even the bots are campers.
Friendly UAV above.
You know we protect this house? Where are y'all at? Man's got laser beam. Oh, I gotta reload! Man, this is crazy out here. And, okay, where'd my teammate go? Where'd my teammate go?
We're winning. UAV in wait. Our UAV is online.
Mom, they're camping again. They're camping again. Dude, honestly though,
Enemy UAV online.
bring back this movement. I mean, other than some, like, I would say some graphical changes. Yeah, other than some graphical changes, dude, sign me up for, Advanced Warfare 2 out here, man. guy with the laser beam, man. This dude with the laser beam.
UAV ready. Friendly UAV above.
I am curious on how this gun works. Hey, there we go.
Squad, that was textbook.
Dude, honestly though, like, I know we were playing against bots. I get it. But I just want to be honest here. That was so much better and more fun than the current sweatiness and crap-based matchmaking in current Call of Duty. We're gonna keep the same thing, only I do want... Oh, come on. I'm gonna run uplink though, dude, because uplink, you know, we're gonna keep the MP11 though. I was rocking with it. I will say, I could maybe use extended mags, but the accuracy part of it was good too. I might try the iron sights potentially with it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So fun though, man. So fun. I know it was only one game and we honestly did pretty good, honestly. But
Uplink.
you know we grabbed this. We know we grabbed the uplink, man.
Take the satellite to the uplink station.
Man, dude.
Satellite acquired.
Well, you know we score these points out here, man. You know we put these points on the board.
Friendly holds the satellite. Satellite dropped. Satellite acquired.
Oh, you know we score out here, baby. You know we score.
Our UAV is online. You have the satellite. Uplink achieved.
Man.
Our team has the satellite. Satellite dropped. Get the satellite back. Satellite dropped.
Okay.
Enemy UAV above. Satellite dropped.
There's no shot, bro. There's no shot.
Friendly holds the satellite. Enemy UAV online.
What, dude? What kind of skill is that?
Friendly UAV above. Satellite dropped. Satellite dropped.
Oh, dude, he's back. The camper. The camper is back. Go shoot it in.
Satellite dropped.
Yo, you know we score. You know we're out here
We're
scoring.
winning this fight. The enemy has the satellite. You have the satellite.
What?
UAV in waiting. Satellite acquired. Satellite dropped. Friendly UAV above. We have the satellite.
Let's go, baby.
Satellite dropped. Halftime.
Oh, halftime, man. That's what we're doing out here. That's what we're doing out here. Come on. Come on now.
Satellite returned.
I'm just saying. You know we get all four. You know we get all four.
Uplink.
Bro's 5-1 out here, man. Why is that kid facing
Take
the other
satellite
way?
to the uplink station. System hack. All HUDs have been disabled. Our team has the satellite.
Dude, honestly though,
Satellite uploaded. Friendly holds the satellite.
why is that
Friendly
EMP
UAV
thing
above.
legit AIDS?
Satellite dropped. Satellite dropped.
Oh, go teammate.
UAV in waiting.
Yeah, I see him camping. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hold that. Deposit the thing, bro.
Satellite uploaded.
Yo, did he uplink it?
Our team has
Yo,
the
let's
satellite.
go. My
Friendly
team
UAV
actually
above.
know how to play the
Satellite
game.
Satellite dropped.
They're gonna be coming around the corner.
We have the satellite. Get the
Yo, he
satellite
threw it at him. He said, hey, hold this.
Friendly holds the satellite.
Ah, I was trying to lay down.
Friendly UAV above. Satellite dropped. The enemy has the satellite. satellite.
Of course, what do I die by? None other than the
Get
laser.
satellite back. Our team has the satellite. Satellite dropped. UAV recon standing by. Satellite dropped. Our UAV is online. Friendly holds the satellite. Enemy UAV
Man,
above.
all these laser beams. Yeah,
Satellite
I'm just dying from laser beams, my man.
The enemy has the satellite. System hack. Enemy HUDs have been disabled.
Bro, there ain't no way. There ain't no way you're getting out of here.
Satellite dropped. UAV.
Oh, I got the second guy. Let's go.
We've lost the satellite. Friendly UAV above.
Yo, exo movement?
Satellite dropped. We have the satellite.
Oh my goodness, my accuracy. Yo, I'm getting beaten.
Satellite upgrade.
I'm getting beaten by a riot shield.
Get the satellite back. Satellite dropped. UAV
Let's
ready.
go.
Friendly UAV above.
Let's go, baby.
Way to tear it up.
Let's
Sentinel.
go. The most fun I had in Call of Duty in probably years. Apart when I play like some zombies and stuff, man. In years. Why did our teammate go 0-13 though? Why did our teammate go 0-13 and we just completely wiped the floor with the rest of them? Alright, what are the game mode? Man, let's keep uplink, but let's try instinct. Alright, the other thing we want to do, or we're gonna try out, I should say. Yeah, can we copy class, paste class? What? Oh, that's rename class. Okay, so if I copy class, paste class, yes. Alright. You still have data. Yes. Okay, because I just want to try without a, I want to try extended mags over the site. Because I do feel like I'm always, like, running low on ammo. Like, I might be able to take out 2 of them, but especially when the guy has the uplink or the satellite thing, I don't know. Let's see. I think I forgot what this map is. So many of these maps just kind of blend together with, like, some other maps I'm thinking about. And I did play a decent amount of Advanced Warfare, but not a lot, I realized. The campaign, though, I will give it, like, it was a good campaign. Like, I think, compared to, like, Modern Warfare and stuff like that, like, it was pretty darn good. Okay, this is the map I thought it was. Oh, we got Doc pieces. Oh, Thumper. I feel like Thumper was always a bot name in like every Call of Duty. This always reminds me of like a map that would be.
Satellite dropped.
Okay, teammate. Teammate's just like, now this looks like a good job for me. No, teammate. What the? 5 kills and a newer Call of Duties, man. I swear, they're like new. Oh, it's a new Call of Duty. Yeah. You want a UAV? Well, that's gonna cost you a hefty shekel.
Enemy UAV above.
Oh, we're going off here, baby.
Satellite returned. Friendly UAV above. Our team has the satellite.
Oh man, as soon as I found a big boy, out here, you're out here doing that to me.
UAV ready. Satellite dropped.
Oh, so I actually had no. Oh my goodness.
We've lost the satellite. We have the satellite. Our UAV is online. Satellite uploading.
Dude, I can't see you, man. This is so much better, though.
Enemy UAV online. Enemy UAV above.
Dude, honestly, though, man. Dude, it's honestly so much better. The time to kill and everything.
Enemy has the satellite. Satellite dropped. UAV in range.
And just the feel of it, man. The feel. Go, I'm telling everyone, go play this game, man. Go play it. Apart from the random laser guns that are in this game, like...
System hack. All HUDs have been disabled. We've lost the satellite.
And this thing? I don't know why they have an EMP in a game that's... Bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He's bleeding out. Satellite dropped. Enemy Goliath inbound. Satellite dropped.
Bro, how do you drop
UAV
it?
ready. The enemy has the satellite. Our UAV is online. Our team has the satellite. We're winning this fight. Friendly holds the satellite. We have the satellite.
Bro, just go uplink it. It's not that hard.
Satellite uploaded. Our UAV is online.
Yeah, buddy.
Recon standing by.
Yeah, buddy.
Time.
And we get that last kill as well. We'll get that last kill. I will say our uplink though, our uplinks have been kind of rough. In this one at least, it's just in a weird spot, man. Weird spot. Uplink was probably, like, apart from I guess your normal game modes, uplink was probably one of my favorite game modes.
Take the satellite to the uplink station. Friendly UAV above. Satellite acquired.
Yo, you know we get those, Kobe.
Satellite acquired.
Oh, come on, we got out of there. We got out of there, dude.
We've lost the satellite. Satellite dropped.
Yo, the fact
Our team has the
The
satellite.
fact that it was rolling down the hill.
Satellite dropped. Satellite acquired. The enemy has the satellite.
Yo, and I get EMP'd too, dog. That's wild.
Enemy uplink achieved.
How we let him uplink? Also, what are the spawns in this game? I just realized that with this map.
Satellite dropped.
Yo, dog, why are you running backwards? Yo. My team is literally just cooking
Enemy uplink
right now.
achieved. Satellite acquired. Enemy UAV above. Satellite dropped.
They're literally just gonna pick it up and score again.
The enemy has the
Because
satellite.
what's my teammate doing?
Enemy uplink achieved. Satellite acquired. Enemy UAV above.
We know.
Our UAV
I
is
forgot that
online.
it's more points if you.
Enemy bombing run overhead. Satellite acquired.
We missed.
We've lost the satellite. Satellite dropped. UAV ready. Friendly UAV above. Our team has the satellite. Satellite dropped. Satellite dropped. Satellite acquired. He's bleeding out. We have the satellite.
I would say grab the orb and run, brother.
Clean kill. Enemy UAV above. They're hurting. Keep hitting them. Satellite dropped. UAV recon standing by.
You know we get those.
Our UAV is online. Our team has the satellite. Satellite dropped. Friendly holds the satellite.
And they're in our spawn now, dog.
Friendly UAV above. Satellite dropped.
Can't see anything, dog. Okay.
Enemy uplink achieved. Gun down. Enemy UAV online.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine out here.
That was textbook.
Kind of had to carry the team a little bit, but you know. This dude out here stealing our kill. Wild, dude. Dude, we literally, like, no one else scored a single point that entire round. They scored 4 points the first round, which was really only 2 uplinks because they, like, dunked it in. Just wild work out here, man. That is a that's a tough map there for sure. I get Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare mixed up though. I want to say Solar was good. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna do a standard team deathmatch, but I'm gonna make a sniper class. Semi-auto, semi-auto, bolt at. Wow, that's the only. Load. Alright. Iron sights, ACOG, thermal. Alright, we want. Maybe perk stuff. Flinch less when shot. And we still want scavenger. Load while sprinting. I mean, honestly, I didn't even have my other score streak. That's wild. Goliath. Oh, that's the wild card thing. Okay. I mean, there's really not much else I truly want. So I guess we keep everything else then? I suppose. Good. Let's get it. All right. I'm curious. We've honestly played. I mean, this is what going on our 4th game. Not too shabby.
Team deathmatch.
All right, let's see how the quick scopes are in this game, huh?
All non-Sentinel operatives are considered hostile. Take them out.
I was gonna say, dude, from what?
Been hit.
From what out here?
We've lost the lead. We've taken the lead.
Oh, come on,
UAV
man.
above.
Wait, hang on. Is it? Okay, it is just that. Freaking hit markers, bro. Really? Oh, I thought he reloaded. I thought he did the thing.
UAV in waiting.
Yeah.
Our UAV is online.
Dude out here going crazy with 2 little laser beams.
Enemy UAV online.
No shot, man. No shot out here. Dude, that dude just camping with that stuff is wild. Oh my goodness, dude. Do the, like, what is that bolt? I mean, I guess it is a railgun. That should have been a headshot.
Enemy UAV above.
Dude, this dude, man.
Enemy bombing run overhead.
Dude, there is... Who's getting a bombing run out here? Rooster?
UAV ready. Our UAV is online. I just shot.
Oh, dude, lay down. really wasn't expecting like the spawns to be all like that, but you know. Bro, ain't no way.
UAV in waiting.
Oh, come on, dog.
Our UAV is online.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well done, Sentinel.
Honestly, though, first game quick scoping, though. Running a shotgun on this map is wild. Dude, I actually got beat out by a bot. And he had more assists than me, too, so I can't even make an excuse. Other than I was using Instinct. I mean, I feel like it is like immediately in like it does get you right in the game, man. I will say that. I think I'm gonna try using my MP11 here. Just to try to see like how good we can actually get. If I put them all on rookie or like recruit.
Team deathmatch.
But we might not even need that. We might be able to get that today.
Weapons free. Light 'em up, Sentinel.
Dude, what is that, dude?
We're in control.
What is that, man? This is late.
We have the lead. UAV recon standing by.
Yo, why does this gun remind me of like the Galil? Tom Holland. We might actually.
UAV is online.
We might have to make a, hey, thank you for the like. We might have to make a class with that one. Dude, what is that dude doing? I spawned in front of him then? Is that what you're telling me? I spawned in front of the sniper as well, apparently. And guess who's camping there again? Tom Holland. He's still back here? Hold that, buddy. You really thought you were that good, huh? Game's freezing. I'm cooking so much, bro. Mark, ready for Janus Towers? Honestly, I'm interested to see how everything's gonna play out. So, in a way, yes. Am I excited for it, though? I think that's a stretch.
UAV in waiting. Friendly UAV above.
Oh, I did a backflip though. Oh, what a shot. Why is this game so laggy? I'm running out of ammo and everything, dog. How have you been, Mark?
We're winning.
I was gonna say, I knew there was another person over there too.
Our UAV is online.
This is Chiefs. Nah, man, you gotta hop on and enjoy this. You're so Chiefs, bro.
UAV above.
After review, you're all booty cheeks. Then you have that guy that's just out there camping. Alright, we're oh, wait, can we hit a clip? Dude, imagine we hit that shot though.
That's how it's done.
Like I said, better have slower zombies and a shield. Yo, we hit that! Woo! Oh my goodness! I didn't think we hit it. we just did a quick change to a sniper, and boom! Wild, bro. I can't believe we actually hit that. We're gonna run it again, only we're gonna quick scope again. Dude, honestly, I just want, like, this is fine. Just bring back, like, I know Call of Duty was slower, but that's what made it fun. Like, okay, if you think about it, Black Ops 3, they had better movement, but it was vertical. It wasn't, like, the game still moved relatively slow, I would say. Like, in terms of getting from point A to point B, they had the same style maps, only they stretched it out a little bit because they used advanced movement to get to certain points of the map, right? Nowadays, it's so quick, and they're like, oh, you want small maps? Here's a small map. And you just run around, and you can just blast each other, like, so fast. And it's just like, dude, I can't even spawn in. Like, I can't, like, do anything. Like, I can't establish anything, and you wonder why... Where'd that come from? It's just, everything's just booty out here. Oh, I done cooked myself now.
Taking control.
Hit marker.
We've lost control. We're in control. Friendly UAV above. UAV in waiting. Our UAV is online.
Man, dude, is just bull rushing me out here. But yeah, dude, they just need to slow everything down, man. I think they're just at a point where it's just like, what are we doing anymore? Yeah, no thanks to you, teammate. There's no way. There's no way that does not hit. Like, I get it. Everything's just a money grab now, bro. But, like... Bro, there's no way I'm that bad.
UAV recon standing by.
Is this what is it? Is this an RPG? This is a sniper, dog. This is a sniper?
Keep hitting them.
How is that allowed?
Friendly UAV above.
Oh, come on, no.
Friendly Goliath online. Our UAV is online.
Oh, you know I gotta slap one of them. You know I gotta do it. Come here, boy. It's okay, young child. Come here, boy. I just want to talk. You thought that would be it? Oh. I thought I was gonna get a no starting pistol and beat the skins. I mean, like, okay, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind not starting with a pistol. Like, does it upset me? Yes. The thing I wish, right? This is all I wish. And I think this would calm me down for the rest of my life when I play Call of Duty. Probably for the rest of my life. Until I literally wave my flag because I'm so old that it's official, I need to retire from Call of Duty. This is what they need to do, okay? I feel like we hit some good clips on that one too, which is pretty cool. I'm also gonna charge my, plug in my controller while I talk out here. Oh yeah, we can admire this score sheet here as well, because I mean that's muy bien. Anyway, like, this is all they need to do, right? You make the other bull crap that you do over here, right? So, you know, you Janus Towers, D-Machine, all that stuff, right? Because I agree, you need some variety, right? You need to do some variety. But here's what they need to do. I don't care about the storyline, okay? I get it. Man, we really used up all, we took the idea of zombies and we're like, hey, we think there's something else in here, and brother, the thing is dry. Like, it's dust at this point. Like, dust is coming out of this rag at this point. But I get it. Money grab. People are familiar with the story. You're still grasping on the, you know, Noah J's, Mr. Raffle Waffles, Codename Pizza, Dalek JD. I don't even know if Dalek still does much with Call of Duty anymore, honestly. I honestly haven't been subscribed to him for a hot minute. He was good, like, intel-wise, but I never really subscribed to him, really. But it's because it was always Raffle Waffles and all those guys. But, like, you're trying to grasp at this new generation as well as the old generation by bringing the story. Stop it. Like, do that with your new thing. Just make it a new thing. I think that's the worst part about it, is they keep fishing for the Wonder Waff, or Richtofen's back, Sam's back, all this stuff. I get it, they need to make a conclusion. I just wish they would do it already. Blow up the Dark Ether, it's all safe, flowers are appearing, Richtofen gets his family back, and everyone's just like, cool, it's done. And Richtofen is, once again, probably going to be like, no, it's just the beginning, and then, like, hits the C4 and blows up the moon or something like that. Like, it's just going to be something just like, oh, man, here we go again. But, like, stop it. Just end it with Dark Ether blows up, is sealed, just like D-Machine. Like, the things, the Rift they're done, it's over with. There's no other outbreaks going out anywhere, whatever. But then, so, okay, they you know, they finish it up, hopefully. Hopefully they finish it, right? In this Black Ops 6, right? Black Ops 7, this is what I'm hoping for. They start a whole new idea. I don't care if it's a recycled idea, like in a different multiverse that got shut down when we finished Revelations, when he said all the nooks and crannies are, you know, tied away and won't corrupt the world anymore. It's in those things where these, you know, random 4 characters again, and they just think of something new or the same. Hey, you know what? We need to find the summoning key. We heard about tales of all this stuff. Cool. You reuse ideas, but bring them in with a new light. Stop taking us to familiar places or bringing familiar weapons unless it's going to be something cool. Like, I don't care about any of this stuff, right? And the operator thing, again, I don't really care if you're going to be more storyline based, but if not, make some fun characters. I don't care if they're just 4 drunks. I don't care. Just do something where they have their own individualized personalities, and you can play as them and actually enjoy what you're doing, right? Now, what they need to do. So they decide to do that stuff, right? Because that's going to be hit or miss. The last, 10 Call of Duties have been hit or miss. Me, personally, all the modern, original Modern Warfare 3, or, Modern Warfare series was amazing. This current Modern Warfare series, I despise. Modern Warfare 2019, I hated. A lot of people said it brought them back to the game and stuff. I severely disliked it. I thought the maps were just terrible. I hated the idea that they would drop a new gun in, not supply drop, but battle pass or whatever, and it become the new meta, and it was just completely broken. I despised it. Modern Warfare 2 was abysmal as well, and then Modern Warfare 3 should have just been a DLC to Modern Warfare 2 in all honesty, but yet they made you pay another $80 for that game, and it was better. I feel like that should have been the standard of Call of Duty getting into the newer generation of consoles, but it was just terrible. Warzone was kind of a similar thing where, Warzone, I can understand that it would fluctuate, because it followed the same thing as Fortnite, where Fortnite would drop a new weapon, it'd be, crazy good for the initial drop, and then they would kind of mellow it out for where it would truly sit amongst the actual weapon list, right? That's how Warzone was. So Call of Duty didn't need to follow that route, but they did. They made Warzone players want to go into Call of Duty because they could use the same meta crap that they were doing over there, and it worked in there. And you didn't have to be good at the game. You didn't have to be good with a SCAR or anything like that. It is, back in Modern Warfare 2, they had a crazy amount of guns, and you could literally use whatever. Yes, there were certain guns that were good, or better than the others, I would say, but there was probably a good 10 guns that most people used that were all pretty equal depending on the player that used it. I think Black Ops 7 will be at Outbreak. I hope not. No, here's the thing. Outbreak, if they go with operators, I would, Outbreak is a good idea. Don't get me wrong. Here's what they need to do, though. I think to save zombies with Outbreak, you need to make it, and I mean this the most respectful way, obviously, but you need to make it like an iPad kid. You need to spawn in and know exactly what to do. You need to spawn in and be you gotta turn on power, and you start up, what they need to do is make a giant map. That's what they need to do. I do this very often, off stream and stuff, obviously. Sometimes I've conspiracized on cool ideas of maps and stuff like that, but here's what they need to do. They need to make a, green run. Kind of. Here's what they need to do. Not like Green Run, but in a similar idea. Because Green Run failed because you could literally just use the bank and you can exploit the fog to just get wherever you wanted, so it made the bus pointless and it became a running simulator, because really, if you knew what you were doing, you weren't going to die from zombies in the fog, and you weren't going to die from denizens. So now it became, as long as you had enough points, you can get wherever you want. If you went down, you can get wherever you wanted to. It would just take forever. Or RNG with the lights. However, imagine this, right? I always like to picture, the Giant, for instance. The Giant Derbies, right? So you spawn in by the teleporter, right? And your initial quest is just like Derbies. You turn on power, you activate the teleporters, and then all of a sudden, you get another quote or something like that from, let's just say Richtofen, and he's like, good, now let's overload the teleporters, or maybe we have to hey, you know what, I wonder if these fuses can be used for something else. So one of the teleporters you might have to pick up the fuse from, disabling the teleporter, and also partially disabling, let's say, Pack-a-Punch, or it keeps Pack-a-Punch open since you technically did link it. Again, this is all just hypotheticals, right? So you take out that teleporter, that one teleporter is no longer active, and you use it to open up either a basement or another lab room or something like that, and you slowly just discover more. It's a whole facility. Like, could you imagine? Okay, like, I kind of like the idea of, like, Black Ops 4, where it was like, oh, it's Nuketown. No, it's not Nuketown. Look inside Nuketown. There's this bunker, there's this stuff, there's that stuff. The only thing I wish they just made it more gameplay-centric. Is, like, okay, if you're gonna make this about storyline and have us use operators and it's supposedly a field mission, like we need to do X, Y, and Z, then make it that. Make it a collectathon. Make it this grind to do all this stuff. Like, do it. But give us, as players, resources to do it as well. What does that include? Kind of what they started with Black Ops 6. Being able to save and exit a game. Like, if you're on solo, and you finally open up the entire map and stuff, and it's around 30 already. But that's the other thing. I think if you do it that way, and again, the game doesn't matter. Like, the grind, like, someone you know, has Opal camo or whatever it might be in Black Ops 6, it's like, good job, like, I just didn't want to waste my time doing that. Like, at this point, for how long I've played Black Ops 6, I'm Prestige Master, all this stuff on there, I probably, like, if I just dedicated the time, I more than likely would have gotten, like, Dark Matter and all that stuff. I just got bored of it. It literally just bored me to death. I didn't see a point in it. There was just no... It felt really repetitive, and the guns in the game were just terrible. I didn't want to use half of them. I'm like, is this worth the camo grind? And it wasn't, because zombies was terrible, so I didn't really want to, like... In Black Ops 3 is a perfect example. I love the campaign of it, but I adored the zombies. But I wanted to use the Dark Matter in zombies. So I grinded the multiplayer, got to, now I think I'm Prestige Master like 201 in multiplayer in Black Ops, multiplayer in Black Ops 3, but I'm Prestige Master level 1000 in zombies. Like, I wanted the camos for that, so I wanted to grind the other game mode. Because the zombies was really cool, so I wanted to play it. But, like, I think that's the experience we're missing. And I mentioned this on, I think it was a couple streams ago, when the last time we may have played Black Ops 6-wise, is what they need to do. And, like, keep the store how you want it. You want to make, Bufus and Butthead or whatever they're called, and, you know, Arnold in there, and, you know, Snoop Dogg, and all these other people that people are buying, like, for $20, all this stuff, is like, sure, keep doing that. If that's how Call of Duty is, I get it. They probably make millions, maybe even billions, off of microtransactions every Call of Duty cycle. I almost guarantee it. Because there's some dude out there, or some kid, that's like, oh my god, I need every single Ninja Turtle. That's $80. That's a whole game in 4 microtransactions that you can't even use in the next game. Mostly, I should say. It's wild. Like, stupid wild. And they're allowed to do that. Cool, whatever. What about your actual players that care about the game, though? And what they need to do is, it used to be about, like, okay, imagine this, right? Back in the day, you used to be able to pay, like, $4, whatever, for a, like, calling card, emblem, and maybe a camo skin, right? The camos and the calling cards and stuff, the modern day equivalent to those things back in, like, Modern Warfare 2, even, like, Black Ops 2 kind of days and stuff, where you used to create your own emblem and stuff, the equivalent to that today is operator skins. So, what does that translate to nowadays, right? Give the players that don't want to spend $20 or $15, whatever it might be, for these skins, and make some cheaper options, because, okay, if they came out with a Ninja Turtle, and Fortnite's a prime example of this too, is they'll have just a random dude with a box on his head and be like, boxing it up and charge $5 because it's a default skin with a box on his head, and people will love it. People will be like, yo, this is so dumb, take my money, right? People will do the same thing in Call of Duty, but you're not charging them $20 for a dude with a box on his head. I think that's where the part gets so annoying, or is like, cool, so you already paid for the battle pass, you're paying for the game, you're paying for online, because obviously you need online servers now, you know. You're playing for PlayStation Plus as well, or more than likely whatever else you're playing on. So that's already, what, 5 subscriptions as well. What else can we do? Oh yeah, we made a limited time event for you guys because, you know, content. But in order to actually get some of the cool things with the thing, you pretty much have to buy a whole new battle pass for this event, and then play our crappy game to where you can, you know, achieve this grand challenge here, so that you get Beavis and Butthead. Isn't that fun? Don't you love the fact... Oh, I'm sorry, you don't need technically the battle pass to do this. So don't you love paying, like, for something 5 times just to be able to enjoy it? Just until the next operator skin comes out and you say, I want that, right? They need to make an equivalent to this. That's what they need to do. I think, like, don't get me wrong, there's always going to be somebody out there that buys every single skin. There's going to be a YouTuber out there that says, I bought every single skin and this is how much it costs. You know, like, I'm sure there's going to be things like that. It irritates me because they're just feeding Activision's big brain and big pockets over there saying, haha, I told you Beavis and Butthead was a great idea. I told you. People still love this stuff. Make more. Make more. What else do we have? Ed, Edd and Eddy? Brilliant. Trio skin. It'll be amazing. Like, I get it. It's about the money. Like, I understand the business side of the like operation part of it. But what about the people that don't want to pay this stuff? Right? If I get, let's just say in a single game, if I get 10 kills 3 different times in a single game, and I get a Leonardo skin, or, you know, like something like that. Like, it used to be, you saw an emblem or a title on, like, somebody's name tag or whatever, and it was like, oh, this dude completed this challenge. Or, like, yeah, I always make the connection to Modern Warfare 2 if somebody had the nuke symbol, right? If someone had the live nuke symbol where it was, like, blinking and everything like that, and, like, spinning and stuff like that, you're like, dude, this guy drops nukes. Like, this dude's that good at the game that he's dropped, I think it was, like, 25 nukes in, like, to get that challenge. Maybe, like, 10. Or, no, I think it was 10. Because it was, like, 2, 5, and then, like, 10. Maybe 15. I don't know. I forgot how much he truly needed for it. But the point was, it's like, dude, you've played enough games to where you've wrecked this many lobbies to get this nuke emblem. And then you're rocking it because you're probably still rocking nukes and hoping you drop more. More than likely. Like, you're not out here popping UAVs anymore. Just kind of saying. But that, like, that equivalent to it was like, okay, they did something really cool throughout either their career during this game, or just, hey, they dropped 2 nukes or something like that. Or, I don't know, something like in a single game or something like that. Like a finishing move or something like that, where it was like something funny or whatever, and it was like, oh, it's the background is a ghillie suit sniper, and I snipe, so I want to use that. You saw that, and you're like, dude, I want that emblem, or the title or whatever, and you're like, that, it represented doing something good in the game, and here's a cool reward for it. Now, yeah, there was obviously some stupid ones, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, there was, like, for some of the cool challenges that you did back in the day, you got some cool emblems and cool titles and stuff like that. You don't get that anymore. You do these challenges and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, do I want this or do I want the thing I paid $20 for? Probably this. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong. There are, and I'll be honest, like, Black Ops 6 does have some pretty cool, like, titles and emblems. But no one cares about this stuff anymore. No one looks at your showcase and all this stuff. It used to be like that. People don't care about that. People care about your operator skin. So instead of giving us titles and emblems and stuff like that, like, okay, if I drop a nuke in a game, give me the Atom dude or whatever that they charge $20, like $40 for or something like that. Like, give me that. Like, if someone was running around with the Atom dude from, Nuketown, if someone was running around with him, shotgunning me in the face, right, I'd be like, dude's probably gonna drop a nuke on us because he's running around with this skin. Because he just drops nukes so much that he got this operator skin. If I got sniped by Snoop Dogg, and the achievement for getting a Snoop Dogg skin was, I don't know, let's just say 15 kills without dying with a sniper like 3 times. Something crazy, I get it. But if someone had that running around, I'd have a lot more respect, and I'd be like, dude, I want that skin, or something like that. I mean, I probably wouldn't go for that, in all honesty. I'm not a fan of Snoop Dogg. But the point is if somebody wanted that skin, they had a chance to go and get it. It wasn't behind a paywall that someone had to dish 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for, right? I missed default. Some outfits that fit the map. Yeah, and you had that too. Is like you spawned in and it was like I think of Wet Work in Modern the Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare Remastered too. They had the same thing. But Wet Work, you were Spetsnaz, and I think it was Task. Well, I don't know if it was considered Task Force 141 yet, but you had like those two things where it was like, or I think it was the Marines and no, it wasn't Marines. I don't know. It was like Spetsnaz and somebody else, but it was like you're blacked out, like in a rainy, like dark rainy ship. You're not in this dark rainy ship, and then you got Nicki Minaj with bright pink, like, suit on, and then to the left of ya is Goku, and you're out here looking like Patrick Mahomes in the middle, and then you got a dude that's, a default Marine. Like, it makes no, like, Call of Duty just, like, if that's what you're gonna play as, make the game like that. Like when they did, the skateboard, I forgot what the map's called in Black Ops 6, but it's like the skate park thing, when they did the whole Ninja Turtle drop. Yeah, if everyone's a Ninja Turtle and running around that map, it's kind of cool. Like, if they had a sewer part to it, or made like a sewer map or something like that, cool. It makes sense. But also give people the skin too. Like, if it was like $2 for like maybe Master Splinter, but then you could do 4 different challenges to get each turtle, that would make a lot more sense. But give us the, like, if that's the style you want to do, then give us the options for it. Like, I don't understand why it's that complicated, if that makes sense. Like, map packs used to be like $15, right? And that was like every like couple months that you would have to drop in there $15 on a game that you already paid for, right? Now their excuse is, oh, well, every season is technically like a map pack, so it's like technically you get it for free, but you also can do a battle pass that doesn't get you more things that like really aren't free, but it's also going to be like $22, and we're also going to have limited time events that you're, in order to get the most out of the event, you're also going to have to pay like another $1,000 or another $10 for. So, in all honesty, if you play the game for its true lifespan, meaning from Call of Duty to Call of Duty, you're probably looking around like $1,000. No. Like, I get it, there's in-game purchases, but like, no. Like, why is that? Like, how is Activision allowed to do that? How is, like, and you know, and I'm sure it's other companies too, for sure, because obviously Fortnite makes sense with it too, because that's what they started with. Call of Duty didn't start like that. They gradually were like, Fortnite is killing us in ratings and stuff like that. Warzone's doing okay, but like, what else can we do? And then Snoop Dogg was just like, yo, I play Warzone. And they're like, oh, how would you like to be an operator skin for $30? Your quotes can do many different things, and you have all a free say to it. I think that, like, that there's the side part to this too, a little bit. This big old rant here is like, if Call of Duty, for whatever reason, listens to this is a crazy stream for them to be watching. But maybe they're like, yo, someone's playing Advanced Warfare. We might be coming out with Advanced Warfare 2 later, like down the line in life. But like, maybe there's someone that's actually playing this. What does he have to say? And I say, hey, stop with the stupid weed, like, skins. Like, what? Like, is it that hard to understand, bro? Like, we get it. It's illegal in most places. But it's just like, dude. It's a game, bro. Like, nobody wants to run around as Seth Rogen and hear him, oh, I'm high. That's how I live my life. Great job, Activision. Great job. Great job. So funny. Oh, it's actually hilarious. It's hilarious. I forgot to buy this skin because it was, like, so funny. But, like, yeah, it was... I actually stopped playing Call of Duty. I stopped playing Call of Duty for that entire span. Like, I started playing it when it was, like, the start of that event. And then there was, like, a solid, like, 2 weeks that, like, I just didn't play the game. And when I got back, I was glad that that event stopped. One, because I didn't see a bunch of Seth Rogens running around. And two, like, I didn't, like, the event itself was just stupid. I feel like the game graphics are less sharp now, too. Like, the lines, outside characters, older games look better. Dude, honestly, this, like, okay, this is bad. Like, graphic-wise, for sure, made a huge jump. This is also PS3, though. This is also the PS3. The thing I just don't understand is, how do I have more fun on a PS3 Advanced Warfare game than current Call of Duties that are... Damn. Let's see. This game requires... That's not right. It was like 2 gigs, because it was like a little over 2,000 megabytes to download this. It says only 25 megabytes of hard drive space, though. But, so with my actual download, dude, 2 gigabytes is all it took to install an entire Call of Duty game. Not download. Download and install. Right? We look at Infinite Warfare. 130 gigabytes. If you said this was Infinite Warfare, I'd probably believe you. Like, honestly, I get the two confused. Infinite Warfare was not that good looking. It was clunky. It felt the same. The operators and stuff felt the same too. You could have fooled me. I don't think I own a PS5. Do I have a PS5 game? I actually... Do I? I don't think I have any Do I not have any hard copy PS5 game? Oh, I do. Well, this is older, but I might have to relook at these ones then, because no, those are all PS4s. Huh. Guess the only PS5 game I actually have was this. Which was that? Which this is 40 gigabytes for NHL 22, right? But like 130 gigabytes is what? What's 130 divided by 2? I don't know why I can't math. 65. So 65 times bigger, right? Is Infinite Warfare 65 times better than Advanced Warfare? 65 times. No, it's not. Just to put that out there. Zombies wise, sure. But again, I don't think that'd be 65 times as much. Because there's people that enjoy exo zombies. They're weird, but they're out there, right? I would not call the game 65 times worse, for sure. And okay, I understand that part of it. It's like, oh well, graphics take up a lot of space. Then reduce the graphics. Give us more content. Would I rather have a boots on the ground zombie experience where I'm not getting pre-hit by zombies? Would I rather have that experience and have double the maps, or a single, or even like one map that is so detailed and has so many Easter eggs, a great storyline? It's, you actually paid actors to do like cutscenes and all this stuff as well, because where's this money going when it comes to microtransactions? Because I don't see it in the game wise, or at least with anything, in all honesty. Is I get a 10-second cutscene of Richtofen dodging a dinosaur. Don't get me wrong, boss battle was amazing, don't get me wrong, but the Activision, or the cutscenes are like, what? Like, I don't care about Weaver, I don't care about Maya, I don't care about the other two, I don't even know their names, I don't care about them. Like, what are we doing with this money, Activision? That's the laundry scheme. Like, Mattress Firm? No, Activision. Activision's the laundering scheme out here. All that extra space is mostly the ground and characters' faces. Then put a helmet on them. Put a helmet and a face cover on them, dude. Like, I don't need to be Snoop Dogg running around. I don't need to be Captain Price. I don't need any of that stuff. Give me a Marine that I can play as, maybe a little customization out of them, and let me go. Let me customize the boots on that he's wearing before I customize who I am. Give me 20, and 20 different shades of, characters. That way everyone has a choice in this. And then let me customize the outfit. Let me customize the gloves. I'd rather be a fully pinked out operator, or like just soldier, and be like, yeah, I bought, or not bought, because I shouldn't have to buy all of it, but yeah, I unlocked all these purple or pink gloves and braces and all this stuff, and yeah, my guy's pinked out now. Cool customization. Carver and Gray, lol, I had to Google it, says a lot. Yeah. And it's just like, because no one cares. No one cares about it, dude. They're just grasping at stuff, and unfortunately it's sticking. I can't even watch Mr. Raffle Waffles anymore because it feels fake. Noah J, when with the game and stuff like that, it just feels fake. I watched their YouTube tutorial of how to do the Easter egg, and that's about it, dude. I used to be huge into those guys. And I get it, I'm older for sure, but I still watch YouTube. I'll still go back to the Smith Plays and watch his top 5s and, just some other random streams that he's done. Because, that's... I honestly haven't seen Codename Pizza in a while. Mostly because I know he's in England and stuff, so it's just I normally miss a lot of his streams. Unless I wake up super early. Cause yeah, I mean, yeah, he streamed today, but like even him, he mostly does he mostly does Easter egg, like what is it, Easter egg speed runs, which is like I'll still pop in and stuff like that with it, but it's just not the same, dude. And they just grasp at this stuff with the characters' names and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason why people played Liberty Falls was because, or not Liberty Falls, I forgot the name of the map. See, and that's the other thing. Shattered Veil. The only reason why people probably played that is because the Wonder Waff, and they saw Richtofen. Liberty Balls, Liberty Balls, yeah, you know. Which, okay, I'll admit, and I admitted this on the stream. I was and this was maybe a month ago at this point, just because time flies now. But there was like a good week, maybe week and a half, that was like actively doing doing the Easter eggs on Black Ops 6 and enjoying it too. Like I actually enjoyed spawning in and doing it, but I was doing the directed mode. You know, because I had just 3 other players, and I was just kind of running through them, and doing the Easter egg, pretty much. And it was actually enjoyable. Like completed pretty much all of them. Or which one didn't I do? I think the only one we didn't do was. Oh no, we did do all of them. Yeah, because I did Shadow Veil probably the most at this point now. Just the other ones take a little longer too, and they're it's just I don't know. It's easy to do, but not super easy to do. Which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Liberty Balls though, I literally will do that Easter egg every time I play it, because it's just so the what's it called? The Strauss counter or whatever, that step, probably in terms of zombie Easter egg steps, one of my favorite steps. It's easy to do after it's been completed, but it's a little bit, I guess, there's a little trickiness to it initially. But it's still super easy. It'd be better if they made it an actual gauge, and it was it's at 78%, and now you have to adjust it down or something, or there was a way to adjust it down to the actual level, and then you had to run to do it before, or it went in increments of 5 or something. So if it started at 80%, you had to drop it down to 20%. But it while it does that, zombies spawn in, and then you have to kill it, and then once it hits 20%, you gotta run over there and stop it. It could have been a cooler step. The water valve part is kind of cool too. I hate it. It's for okay, compare it to the other pieces of the map, right? You kill a zombie, he drops a piece for a shed, you open it, you get a part. A mangler spawns in, or doesn't spawn, you can just buy the thing. So either you don't need to do anything, or you get something very easily for 500 point salvage. You blow open a door, you undig a couple spots, maybe kill a vermin or two, and you pick up a piece. The last piece of this thing makes no sense of why it's this difficult. Now, how do they change it? How would they change it? You run into the graveyard, and it creates a lockdown. Or, there's a grave, and again, this is actually just off the top of my head here. So you run into the cemetery part of it, and you have to, maybe the grave spawns in different spots, so you have to find the grave of the groundskeeper. You interact with it, and he'll spawn in at the end of it, but it creates all, a gate, closes or stuff, you can't escape it. It creates a lockdown scenario, where all the zombies just raise from the grounds, and chase at you. You kill them all off, and then the final one is the groundskeeper. Or it's just him rising up, and then he just falls down or something like that. I don't know, but there could have been a cooler spot with that, right? The mangler cannon. right? The water valve is annoying solo though, because you have to hold it. That's what I'm saying. Is like, why? Like, I don't understand why that correlates to it. You know, like you do all that to burst a valve pipe, and that's it. Like, it's a stupid step that, like, it literally causes you to take one thing, shoot off one thing, and put it in there. And it literally should just be like, you do it, and then it should have been like, oh, that also bursted, like, oh, it looks like you burst a water tank, and something was hiding in there. And it's just like a bunch of vermin just run out, or something like that. And then you just kill all the vermin off after you get the part, and then you're good. What, like, and that's just throwing it out there. I don't, like, who's hiring these guys? That, like, that's what I don't understand. You can literally, you can go on YouTube and literally just type in, like, oh, Black Ops 3 Zombies gameplay, filter it to live, and find a small YouTube creator. Or a popular YouTube creator that's actively streaming, right? And they can literally just be like, hey, like, comment in there, hey, how would you like to do this? Like, this is what we're wanting to do. You know, we think you have good ideas. Like, hey, message us, right? They do that till they get a response or whatever. Let's just say me, for instance, right? They do this. They pop in the chat and say, hey, you know what? We think you have a lot of different ideas that we'd like to test out in Activision. Fly down here. You know, or you know what? Hey, we see that you're very passionate about the game. Have a lot of questions, concerns. We'd actually love to answer them for you. You know, maybe there is a reason why they can't do this stuff. Hey, you know what? When it comes to bursting a valve, a secret door can't just magically open at this point. There's a game coding thing that does X, Y, and Z that actually prohibits this. Okay. Well, how could you do this? Because there are steps that you complete, and then things spawn in afterwards. So why would this not be able to happen? Or just have them spawn in magically through the Dark Ether portal, right? Samantha's out to get you, so she spawned in more vermin. I don't know, some crap that they do with that, right? But it's just like, I don't understand how hard it is to, like, do stuff like that. I'd rather do a lockdown to face off against the groundskeeper, and maybe he's just maybe he's the mangler, right? The church groundkeeper, like, oh man, he got an upgrade. Like, imagine if Carver or whoever's talking during the announcement thing or whatever, or it's Weaver, never mind. Imagine Weaver's just like, you know, you kill off the zombies and he's just like, uh-oh, that's the church groundkeeper. You know, nice guy or whatever. But he definitely got an upgrade. I don't know why he would look like that. And he's a mangler. You know? Or make him a napalm zombie. You know how crazy that would be? Bro spawns in and it's just like, oh, that's the church groundkeeper. And he's just a napalm zombie walking towards you. That'd be like, what is going on here? Why is there a napalm zombie in here? Like, it would make or just make him a normal zombie. You kill him and he drops the key. I'd rather a lockdown. That must be Dennis. Dennis, right? Dude, I hate you. I hate you, Mark. The fact that, like, I said that, and, like, when you said that must be, and I was like, I said the Dennis rifle or whatever, riffle, in Weaver's, like, voice in my head, and I'm like, no. I played too much Liberty Balls here to have that ingrained in my mind. This will not, like, I need to get that out of here. But dude, it's just like, I just don't understand. Like, you can pick, same thing with zombie maps, right? You can literally pay, like, Ice Grenade to be like, hey, you know what? We want to throw in a couple, like, random zombie maps, like a couple tower maps and stuff like that. We're willing to, you know, give you 1 or 2 team members or whatever that's able to help out with it. But we want one at launch date, and then we want one, like, maybe mid-cycle. You know, or, hey, you know what? We want to just kind of see what you're able to come up with that you might be able to just put together yourself. You know, and you sell us the licensing to it. You know, here's, like, this stuff here. you know, but you can kind of make whatever you want as you do it. You know, we can pay you for it. Like, sell the licensing to us, you know, maybe, hey, you don't get any credit for it, you get credit for it, either way we'll pay you, so that way we have continuous content. If I get a Black Ops 6, like, tower map, and he's just like, oh yeah, like, Ice Grenade's just like, hey, I'm gonna make this a normal Black Ops 3 tower map, that'll probably be the most played thing ever. Because right now, the most casual thing that you can do in Black Ops 6 is play Liberty Balls. And it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's passable. I say over time, and like if you don't play it for a while and jump back in, it's probably a C-, I would say, maybe. Maybe. I think it grows on you after a while, like if you're truly like doing the other Easter eggs and stuff, you kind of appreciate doing a easier Easter egg after a while. But it's just like, you know, I mean, like if you ask me a couple things of just like, hey, how would you like this door to open, right? Okay, what's on the other side of the door? What's all this stuff? Like, get somebody that has some knowledge in life, man. That's all. Like, that's all I want. I just want someone that has some competency when it comes to making a map, and not rush the process. Is if Treyarch is the only people that can actually understand how to make a zombie map, then let them cook. It's like telling a chef, hey, this steak needs to be medium rare, but then you're telling them to pull it off the grill and, hey, it's gonna be raw, but that's okay. It's supposed to be medium rare. In order for the customer to appreciate their time here and enjoy their meal, it needs to be medium rare. They're telling them to pull it and make it rare all the way through. But hey, enjoy, customer. That customer is gonna, again, get it. They might eat it. They might still eat it because the chef is good. You know, it's still a steak. They might still get around it. You know, they might eat it a little bit, and then they're like, you know what, I'm full, whatever. Or hey, you know what, I ate half of it. I might just recook it when I get home or whatever. They pay the bill and they leave and never come back. That's where Call of Duty is. They're forcing Treyarch to dish out these mediocre maps. Great boss fights. Boss fights, I will say. Great boss fights, just not great Easter eggs. And I don't really care about the game as a whole, in all honesty, which that's just Activision in general. But the core experience isn't there to where you can have these great little pieces, but your main thing is missing. Your main foundation of why people love zombies and love Call of Duty and stuff, that's missing. And that's where people they're still buying it in hopes that it's going to change, but it's just not. I'll be honest, I haven't cared. I think the last campaign I played, I think, was Modern Warfare 2. I think. It may have been Modern Warfare 3. I don't remember what happened, in all honesty. It was good. Like, it was a decent campaign. I just didn't care about any of the other ones. You know, and so, I mean, I truly don't know if they're still making campaigns the way they used to anymore. But it's just like, it's clear that between multiplayer and zombies and the other crap game mode that they come up with, between zombies, DMZ, and Outbreak, and Warzone, all that stuff, no matter what they come up with, it's just not good anymore. They bring back Verdansk, cool. The game itself is still trash. It's just, I don't get it. I don't understand how Advanced Warfare, when did this game come out? 2014. in 2014, so 11 years ago, this game came out, and it's so much better. So much better than current Call of Duty. I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. And it does make me upset too. It makes me upset because they're trying to fast pace all of these games. I've actually never played Exo Zombies, so I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna try it. Do a little taste. The Easter eggs on here are interesting. Oh, 100%. But like, it's different, man.
Let's drop the bomb. They hoped it would finish the war. Instead, it unleashed a freak show like no one's ever seen. 3 platoons were sent to cage their new pet. 2 came back in body bags. An acceptable loss by Atlas standards. Then they brought it here. For research. Gotta get a return on your investment. No one bothered to tell the rest of us.
What the hell? There is no sub-level 6. Execs do love their secrets. Oh no.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Arlene, get me security. No. All of it.
This is a code 3 evacuation. Remember the drill. Stay together. Try to...
Son of a bitch!
No warning. No backup.
Approaching the landing zone and...
No one left.
What the hell? Get it off!
But us. I fucking hate the Atlas Corporation.
Oh. I don't have it. I was just saying, I didn't. I thought I had this season, didn't I? Isn't that what this thing is? Season pass. Oh no. Never mind. You know, I could get the battle exoskeleton though. I got a code for it. Mega XP if you got a bag of Doritos back in the day. Mountain Dew cases, man. That was life, man. That was life. See, but I mean, like, look at this. Like, $2. You can get this an entire new kind of skin for $2. Custom exo packs, $3. You get a panda. A panda for $3. Personalization packs, bro. Do you want something like crazy cool, like magma and all this stuff, man? $2. Or you go ahead and get premium personalization packs for $4, and I think these ones even cheaper. Oh I guess it just cycled through. For $4. For $4, you can get a whole new skin and a weapon or a gun camo. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. You get Unleash the Predatory Rage. What's it say? With the Culture Premium Pack. Hunt down the competition with Menacing Reptile Skin Camo. 3 monster reticles. A calling card and an emblem layer. Plus a ferocious exoskeleton and matching helmet. $4. Part 2 of the Exo Zombie. You got that. 34. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Wait, what is that? Re-envisions the fan favorite map. Oh, Pipeline. Okay. Let's see. You have all this stuff, and again, $15. So $15. You get it. Which again, you're not paying. That's like $40 in Black Ops 6. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. And like, okay, I get it. Nowadays you don't have map packs. Cool. But the game's also charging you about the same as it would have if you got like a season pass with Call of Duty. So again, where does that part go there? Supply drops. Again, I think supply drops were like a thing where it's like, dude, I understand like people spend so much money on this stuff. Keep it that way. You can still play and earn supply drops, so it's okay. If you want to waste your money doing it, sure. $50 for it is kind of whack, but I guess it would make sense if you got 4 times 15, so 60. So I guess. What was the additional items? I don't think I saw what the additional items were. But because we don't have map packs, they put it less effort in. But again, it's about the same. The game, it's the same price as the current or other stuff. What is this? Extra armory slots add up to 120 different armor. Stored in redeemable loot. Okay. You get extra class slots. Like, that's what I mean. Is give us things that... Yo, 50 extra slots is crazy, dog. But again, for $2. Nowadays, it'd probably be $1 per slot. Or this. 2-in-1. I love that they have the please note. If you've already purchased like something else that's equivalent to this, don't purchase this again. That's wild. But it's just like, it makes my head numb, man. And it hurts. It hurts seeing it. And like, in all honesty, like, this is cooler. This is like, it's better graphically. Like, I like that it looks dark and you got sharks and crap in here. You got rats running around. And this is Exo Zombies, man. I've never played Exo Zombies, but I, like, in all honesty, I kind of want to. I won't. I don't have it, but it looks better. The actual what is it? Cutscene made more sense than it did in Black Ops 6. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. And I wish they would just not even hire, just ask for help. Ask for help in development. That's what I wish Activision and Treyarch did. I would respect them so much more if they said, hey, you know what? We have a position open for, like, literally just idea dropping things. And, you know, you get, like, if it's something decent or whatever, you get, like, $5. I don't know. Like, I mean, so, that'd be wild. You know, imagine throwing 100 ideas out there and they use, like, one of them and you get $5 for it. That'd be wild. But, like, Exo maps have a lot of aura. I mean, the fact that it's Exo Zombies, though, like, really turns you off. But, like, if this was boots on the ground, like, I'd be down. Like, it looks pretty sick. And, like, the story itself, like, okay, you're in an Exo facility, so it makes sense that, like, you have the ability to do all this stuff. But, like, in itself, like, seems pretty cool in all honesty. And, like, you get that dark, eerie vibe of, like, oh, there's something else here and stuff like that. And it's just like, I just don't know where this went, man. You know what I watched? This was probably a couple months ago, honestly, but it just brought me back to it. If you look up the Final Reich trailer for World War II, chills, man. Chills. I wasn't a huge fan of World War II zombies, like, as I played it wise, but, like, that trailer, the sounds, when he says, like, oh, like, do you hear it? The drums, and it's just, like, the zombies running and stuff like that, and they're, like, the drums of war, and it just then goes crazy, and there's, like, you know, just a bunch of things thrown at you and stuff like that. It's just like, oh my goodness, bro. It's like that game has aura, for sure. The atmosphere of those games, like, they hit. Gameplay, stuff like that, meh. Nah, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But it's definitely better than current zombies. It's definitely better than that. I just don't know why we can't get, like, in modern day, why are we still only at 4 zombie maps? You know, like, just keep, like, okay, if, like, Black Ops, for instance, why isn't just Black Ops 7, right, or, I'm sorry, Black Ops 6, when Black Ops 7 comes out, just update Black Ops 6. Why is it an entirely new game? If you're gonna keep the same Battle Pass idea, link it with Warzone, link it with all this other crap, just update the game. Make Call of Duty a single purchase game and just add on to it. Why can't they just do that? And again, there might be an actual reason to this too. But hey, and then after maybe every 3 years or something like that, so Infinity Ward makes a game, Sledgehammer makes a game, and Treyarch makes a game. After the cycle of it's done, they make a new game where it's like, again, like Call of Duty Season 2 or something like that, or Call of Duty, you know, and they just make it Call of Duty, and it's just like the 3 games of what it'll include, all this stuff. They have contracts and already working on the games, all that stuff. You buy the first game, and it runs you through 3 years, right? I'd pay $100 for 3 games. I would. Like, I mean, I think that's no-brainer. The amount of money that they get from 3 games of circulation, of just having to update that game into Black Ops 6, I'm just gonna say Advanced Warfare 2, and then, I don't know, Modern Warfare 8, you know, whatever, like, however that cycle goes, just keep going with that, and just refresh the game. I don't get it, man. However, I think that's gonna wrap it up. We've been ranting for about an hour now. Appreciate you, Mark. Appreciate you for stopping in again and feeling the fire within me of how bad games have gotten, dude. So if you're still here, Mark, as well, or whoever else is here. So I work at Best Buy, right? A PlayStation 2 came through, right, for like our recycling thing. I was so close to texting my boss and being like, yo, I know there's no memory card with it, all this stuff, like, could I get this? Like, I was so close to doing that, because I want a PS2 so bad right now. The games are just so much better. You plug in a game and you get this. You get content, man. You get content. Little Big Planet right here. You pay for this game, dude. I got this game for $7 at Disc Replay. The servers are unfortunately down, so I can't do anything multiplayer based with it. But you get a really cool campaign. You can still build whatever you want with it. You used to play thousands of community levels, all this stuff. Like, this game was crazy good for it. I'm literally just going through some games here. Some old school. Yo, this was the biggest one right here. NHL 15. I probably spent the most time playing it, or maybe when I did all my NHL stream, maybe not. But NHL 15 was probably my second most played NHL game. So many cool things in this game. When they remade it for PS4, they made it crap. Dude, I forgot this was a PS3 game. Need for Speed Rivals. Even Need for Speed Shift, I think that's actually right behind it, yeah. The Need for Speed games used to be crazy good. Crazy good. Oh yeah, and like Diablo 3 as well. You had GTA 5 came out for PS3 as well. It's just like, bro, it used to be crazy good. Like, gaming used to be amazing. You could buy 10 different games and play all of them pretty much at the same time, or like I can close this game right now, plug in another game, and like play it within probably 10 minutes. And that's like full on downloading and everything like that. That's where gaming used to be at. Where it is now, I have like 2 games downloaded. My Black Ops 3 is on an external hard drive. That way I just don't have to worry about having to remove it. Remove it from my like current disk drive space. And then my games that I currently have update every like 2 days, to where if I do download or anything, or if I want to save clips to do like to post or anything like that, I might have to do that a little sooner, or delete some of my clips so I can make space for a random update, because Beavis and Butthead are dropping the next day. What? Like, that's where gaming is now? Oh, I'm sorry, they updated it to nothing. It was just a random 2 gig update. Nothing. They decided to buff something to make it above everything now. 10 out of 10 gaming experience. Whenever I have kids, the PS3 is all they will know. They will not touch my PS5. If it's out by now, then PS6. They may dabble in my PS4 just to play some core Black Ops 3 experience with me, but they will not. They will not touch modern gaming. because it's just crap. I will go out and find those old school analog games. Like, in all honesty, I will probably start my kid out on my Switch before anything else. My Switch and PS3. By that time, I will probably get a PS2 by that time as well. But they will not know modern gaming apart from, like, the Switch games because they have old school games on them. They will be playing old school games. I thought about even eventually getting a PS1 as well for, like, old school Crash games, like Crash Bash. Like, they used to have crazy good games for back then, man. And it's just like that. Those games are what define you. But like zombies and stuff like that, we played it yesterday. But World at War, like, my kids will know terror when it comes to like you spawning in and like Noctur or Toten for the first time after the campaign and being so terrified of playing solo that you just quit. Or you know that, hey, if I cook a grenade for 5 seconds, I'm just going to die and be done with this experience. Because I'm not trying to even kill a single zombie because of how I feel with this environment. I will not let my kids spawn in on Liberty Balls. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying out here. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. You guys can hit the like button. Comment below what else you guys want. You know, at times like this, I feel like we, instead of a YouTube channel, we should make a podcast. Just why Activision sucks. Maybe that would go viral. I don't know. Or maybe we just call it. It'd probably just be the grand talks, and we just go through random stuff, honestly. But I don't know, man. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. If you guys can, hit that like button. Comment below what else you guys want to see. And if you're new to the channel, it means a lot if you guys hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night or day, whatever it is for you. Bye bye. Thank you, Mark.